Hello everyone, it's Luphisra here. Back to play more of the Drifter. Hello Herma, hello the Hubby Gamer, hello Sean. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you all on a Friday. Let's get started. Ah, damn it, I'm here again. Did I not save or... This is the latest one. Oh, damn it. I have to do this again. It's okay. It's okay.
It's open.
Oh.
If I unplug it, think I need that cord.
It's alright. I'll do it again.
Dad.
What choice do I have?
Kind of annoying, but I'll do it again.
Fan judders to a stop and the insects swarm back in with a vengeance.
I did, but apparently... I tried to load it and see where the safe was, and then this happened. I guess the autosave feature is a bit weird. It's fine. It's fine.
I kick off the wall and manage to swing to the aircon. This thing isn't gonna hold long.
It's not too bad.
By going up, I get a good grip on the downpipe and start to climb. Whoa! Damn thing broke. I almost fell. I work the downpipe back and forth until it snaps off in my hand. Here goes. Phew.
As opposed to... Yeah, I only have this one. This is the latest one. So I suppose the game didn't save an extra. That's okay. Guess you guys get more of the Drifter because of this.
Got it. I give the cord a tug, and the remnants of the fan come clear of the window, crashing to the ground below.
It's a bit away from where I was before, huh?
I manage to feed the cord through the pipe and tie it off, forming a crude hook. I lower down my makeshift hook.
But I guess, I mean, this game is pretty fast paced. I'm already, technically, I was supposed to be on chapter 5. So I could beat this game today, actually.
Upwards and manage to snag it between two bricks.
We can have a longer stream because of this.
Up we go. Starting up
the game wants to be longer.
Just hope I can beat them to the top. Almost. Close one. I think I can. Oh, God.
Yeah, 9 chapters. I finished like 4 chapters in one go yesterday. So
see if they follow me back.
It's pretty quick, actually.
I'm 2 blocks away when it sinks in that I'm still alive.
I mean,
I hope Annie is too.
One reason might be because I did use a bit of hints in like the previous chapters, because this game is very inspired by the classic point and clicks. So they have like some puzzles, if you can call them puzzles, like very point and click logic. So I did use like the walkthrough for that. So I imagine if you didn't, you might be a longer game. But so far, pretty fast paced, yes. On to chapter 5, technically. Yeah, puzzle with like quotations. But yeah, I'm on chapter 5 already. This is where we are. So see, just a couple minutes only.
If there's really a high-tech lab around here, it shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yeah, okay, so let's first save before I do anything. Because I think I stopped yesterday at the end of chapter 4 scene, save and quit. So when I reload my save, it starts at the end of chapter 4. Yeah, so today, if I don't finish it, I'll have to save again. But I think I can finish it.
There's nothing else useful up front. Nothing behind the rusted bit of iron.
What about the sign? Anything?
There's more tire tracks here. Maybe they change cars. There's nothing else useful up front.
Go into the forest we go.
Bash my way through undisturbed bushland, searching for any signs of a high-tech underground lab. Couple of empties thrown from the road and a waterlogged Twisties packet. The only signs of life. Trinity's a big operation. They can't be hiding here.
Honestly, though, are we not going to call and tell the detective first where we are? Apparently not. I can't leave this location. It's like, nope, I don't want to tell anybody where I am. Just in case.
Annie? Where are you?
That sounds like a man's voice. I don't think it's Annie.
Behind me, I hear a muffled thump.
I think it could be someone else.
There is something here. I peer through the grate. The butcher. Oh, God. What's he doing?
What the fuck's that?
Annie must be down there too. I hope I'm not too late.
What's the story about? Okay. The story is you play as Mick, this guy. This guy right here. You guys can't really see him. Hold on. Let me move him. This guy. Who is a drifter. Hence the name the Drifter. And what a drifter is, it's a homeless person. But he, despite being a homeless person, he does have a job. So it's not like he's completely penniless or anything. He has a job. He has cell phone that's, gone and all. So he came back to his hometown after being away for a long time. I think, and I'm assuming because the game hasn't really talked about it yet, because after the death of his son, he just split. Okay, he ran away, didn't even attend the funeral, and left for years. Didn't come back, didn't contact anybody until the sister called him, saying that the mother passed. So he came back to attend the mother's funeral. However, before that happens, he was on the train, right? Didn't pay for the ticket, of course, so he was hiding, and he was on the train with this old man. And then as they arrived and he wants to get off, the old man got shot. Shot violently to death. And he had no idea what was going on. So he pretty much saved himself, jumped off the train, met his friend Bill. And then there was a reporter. And apparently, through the reporter, we learned that there is missing cases for homeless people. Like, for some reason, the homeless people keep going missing and disappearing. And when they do turn up, they're all like psychotic somehow. Like crazy, like sputtering the same words and all, talking about how they come back to life over and over again. And that's what's happened with our main character, Mick. The guys that you saw just now, the soldier-like guys, they're not really men. They're more like monsters that can turn into like spider-like creature beings that's trying to kill homeless people. Not sure why. And he pretty much got killed. Dropped into a reservoir that's apparently filled with bodies. And then he came back to life. Was accused of being the bucket butcher, which is the guy that we saw just now with the blue hat, the bucket butcher. He, or if you guys could see him, because my avatar might be blocking the game. But yeah, the bucket butcher, he is a serial killer, apparently, going after homeless people as well. And he wears a bucket hat. That's why he's called the bucket butcher. So we were accused of being the bucket butcher. And the police was after us. And then we realized when we got caught by the police, we were in the hospital by the detective, who we haven't seen yet. He probably will turn up later. The detective. But it turns out that these people who are after us, they can disguise themselves as pretty much anyone. And they have a lot of power, apparently, because their people are in the cops. So one of the cops that was with the detective attacked the detective, tried to kill us. Then there's a nurse who's also wanted to kill us. We managed to get away. Aliens, hard to say, because apparently we found out there's this doctor named Dr. Roth, and then Holden Maxwell. They're 2 out of the 3 people who are the creators of, or founders of, Trinity Biotech, which is a company. So apparently whatever's going on right now, and from what we learned from this Nazari, who is a person that's helping them out, they're into like what, quantum cognition. Now this is the research topic that Trinity has been working on. It's something to do with your mind and shit. And so Nazari was working with them and providing them like people that are suited for their needs. She thinks that they're all willing. You know, like they sign waivers, they're willingly doing it. So I don't think she knows completely what Trinity's doing. Obviously, Trinity is doing it like illegally because they've been kidnapping these homeless people. And obviously, since they're homeless, most of them, they don't have families, no contact. So yeah, so all the people who went missing are homeless. Most people don't care or give a shit about them because they don't know who they are. So, apparently we found out that Trinity Biotech, you know, Dr. Gideon Roth, who we met when we were at the hospital, we saw him. We saw him twice, actually. Didn't talk to us, but he, I guess, is also part of the experiment thing, because when we were at the hospital, he had the glowing eyes for a moment. The green eyes. So, they're experimenting on people. That's our theory, that he's working on people, and somehow it could be a drug, it could be something that they do, like but these homeless people, it's true that they keep coming back to life because in this game you die a lot. So every time like you die, like you don't manage to save yourself, you come back to life. So that's the whole game's second chance, similar to like Nancy Drew in a sense, but it's written into the story. So in Nancy Drew, when you have a second chance, right, you don't talk about it. It's not really like talked about that Nancy can't die, right? But in this game, it's pretty much written into the story that yes, you die, you know that you die, and you just come back to life anyways. And so it's not just Mick who has been experiencing this, actually. So the all the homeless people who end up showing up, they all are treated as crazy. But they all say the same thing, like they keep dying and then they come back to life, you know, that kind of thing. So they're drove nuts because of this. We're not nuts yet, obviously. And we wanted to run away because we're accused of like being the serial killer, right? The detective also like learned that, yeah, there are powerful people behind this. We should lay low, we should get away. But then our sister got kidnapped. And that's why we tracked them down and we're here. So now we got to go back. We got to try and save.
No one's down there now. I tug at the bars. They don't move. Despite being old, it'd take a lot of force to bend them.
So we got to go and save people. So that's the whole story. Yes, I did save already. I saved. See? I'll save again though. Yeah, so yes, Annie is our sister. Our very cool sister who helped us, gave us money, wanted us to go away, but we gave her evidence. So I think it's partly our fault as well. We gave her evidence and told her to keep it. Evidence that's pertaining to the reporter, because she recorded some stuff. We have her contacts and stuff because we found it on our friend Bill's dead body. So something happened, you know, and like the reporter thought it was a good thing to just give all that she had to Bill, you know, because she wanted to talk about homeless people and stuff and find out. So apparently she did find out stuff. She did find out the connection between Azari, the money. And so she thought, for some reason, I think she foresaw that she was in danger. Thought it was safe to give Bill all the evidence. Bill, in just a couple minutes, actually, just managed to hide it in his like jacket, his clothes, sew it into the stitching and all. But he ended up being killed as well. Although the people that killed him didn't find the evidence at that time. So we had the evidence, we gave it to our sister, who followed the lead to the reporter, probably discovered something as well, and then got kidnapped. Yeah, so can we drive the car? Can we tie the rope to the car, to this bars and somehow...
There's nothing else useful up front. My boot needs the key to open. A key I don't have. Didn't stop someone else trying, going by the scratch marks around the keyhole. Likely some junkie broke in a ways back. I stick the screwdriver in the keyhole and lean on it. Lock gives way with a satisfying clunk. There's a car jack here, sitting under a flat spare. Knowing Annie, she changed the tyre a year ago and forgot about it.
Oh, car jack. So yeah, that's the whole, like, game. And the game goes pretty much everywhere, actually. Like, initially the game was slow. So I was like, okay, wait, I don't know if this is good or not. But then it quickly picked up. Like, the pacing of this game is so fast, and the chapters are actually really short. So I was surprised to get through like 4 chapters in one stream. Honestly. Because I just played Mercury Abbey, right? And I was like, that game has super long chapters. Which, by the way, in the future, maybe I want to replay Mercury Abbey, because this is not related to this game, but I went back to look at Mercury Abbey, and I discovered in like the journal that there are multiple characters that I haven't met yet. Apparently. So all the characters that we saw, like we went through the story, everything, right, with Mercury Abbey, but then there's still many question marks in the character section. So there are a lot of characters that we could meet in Mercury Abbey that I haven't met yet. Like a shit ton of characters. I'm like, wait, are there multiple endings to this, or did I just miss some like little side story and shit? Like, how did I not meet all these characters? Because you would think that I met all the characters necessary and important to the game, right? To the whole storyline. But there's so many other characters I haven't met yet. So now I'm curious. They may not even be important to the main story, but I want to go back and just go and see who I missed. And what I missed. Because apparently in the collection section as well, I didn't collect everything. So there's so many other stuff that I could have picked up and used in the game for puzzles and stuff maybe that I didn't. So... yeah, in the future, I might want to go back to play that because there's a lot of shit that apparently I haven't got through yet in that game.
The jack,
so I was like, wait a minute. And also, I figured out what's wrong with like OBS, like OBS preview.
And drop into darkness.
Why is it dark? There's light.
Somehow, I don't think this is Trinity's high-tech lab.
It's not, obviously. Okay, let me save first. Okay. What did I want to say? I don't even remember.
Photos.
Oh, my brain.
Photo lens. Here's the reporter, Grace, and that's Annie. Fucking sicko. I'll kill him.
This is the butcher's place.
There's some tools on the lower shelves.
OBS, oh yeah.
That'll help me find
OBS.
Annie.
I just discovered, like, okay, you guys can't see it. I can't see it. Except for in the OBS preview. So in the final recording and what you guys are seeing on stream, you just see the normal game. But on OBS preview, there are like these lines thing. And I realized what the problem is. It's the scaling. Because I have a big ass monitor, right? It's like 27-inch. So the preview is scaled up. Okay, it's actually just 40%, but it's scaled enough that I could see the screen, right? But apparently that scale is too big because I realized yesterday as I was messing with it that if I reduce the scale, so I make the preview much smaller, that the lines go away. I don't know if it's just the Drifter game thing because it never happened with Mercury Abbey. So I have to like try and experiment with another game and see if that problem still exists. But yeah, that's so weird. The only good thing though is that the recording and the stream is not affected by it, which is so weird. It's like an OBS update thing that caused a problem. Such a weird thing. Okay, let's try and see if I got weapons here. Do I have weapons here? Yeah, so I thought yesterday there was a problem, so I kept asking to him, the gamer, about it, and he said, no problem, no problem, I don't see anything. And then I checked myself with my phone, and then yeah, I on stream, you don't see anything. In my final recording, because I stream and record for YouTube at the same time, there's no problems too. So the final product that you see, no problems. You see what I see on my game screen, which is my main monitor, just the normal game. It's only the OBS preview that has like the lines, and it's tricking me into thinking there's a problem, but you guys don't see it at all. It's just the OBS preview thing, which is so stupid. And also, I don't want to reduce the scale of the preview because it makes the screen too tiny, you know? But yeah, it's such a weird thing. It's such a weird problem. And OBS did update itself, I think, because I have OBS from Steam rather than just the normal OBS you get from the website. So it updated itself because I see changes in my OBS, and then somehow it caused this problem. Again, I'll have to experiment with other games to see if
Old photograph.
it's just the drifter or is it OBS thing.
On the back in red biro, Trinity opening, 68. Me, Gideon, and the rest's cut off. The guy on the right must be Maxwell Holden. Holden's the butcher then.
Holden's the butcher? Well, fuck. Oh, so how did the reporter have the address for Maxwell Holden? Okay, you don't know this, but in the previous game we went to the reporter's office, which is the place that we escaped from initially. You see we hanging outside the window thing. Yeah, that room. On the computer there's a contact list. We got the address for Maxwell Holden from that contact. He was, as I mentioned, one of the founders of Trinity Biotech. Got his address, which is here. And I don't know how the reporter Grace got the address from there. How did you know the butcher lived here? Freaking hell. Auto save again. I know I can come back to life in this game, so like death is not the problem here, but I still want to be careful. Oh my good God. What happened to you?
I peer closer and bite my lip. The top of the skull is gone. Inside, well, once on school camp we made eggs in an aluminium pot. The grey metal leached into the scramble, leaving a dark, quivering mass no one would touch.
Ew. That's disgusting.
Locked. Locked.
Long dead. This is where we came from. Is there nowhere else I could go?
I tiptoe up the stairs. They lead to a small room.
Okay, this looks like the biotech area. Okay, hold on. Let me save again. What the fuck
thing
is that?
up at me. Its lower jaw is gone. The base of the skull cut away. Wires twist up into the exposed base of its brain. As I stare, horrified, the pale mass twitches.
You shouldn't have done that.
He reaches for the light switch. I crouch down, blind in the dark. At least he can't see me either.
Oh, he can see me. Holy moly.
Where do you think you're going?
My foot catches something and I fall.
I can come back to life, it's fine.
I crawl forwards. If I can just get to the door. Behind me, the metallic scrape of something heavy being lifted.
I'm going to die.
Something slams across my back. As I try to crawl further, my head is wrenched back by the hair. I claw at the blackness in vain.
Nighty-night.
Yeah, see? Don't do a drinking challenge in this game with the amount of deaths, okay? Don't.
Slowly, I come to.
Okay. Okay, apparently that's what's supposed to happen with the game. Alright then. I'll do a separate save though. It has very good voice acting, that's true. Very good voice acting. Although the voice initially was a bit deeper than I expected. But really good.
Reaching to my aching head.
Voice
Touch
acting.
cold metal. A ring of steel. My fingers brush 4 thin bolts. Trace them inward. Where they burrow into my skull. What the fuck?
Is this set in Australia? I actually don't know. They didn't mention where the location for the game is actually. Did they? They could have mentioned it initially, I don't remember.
I stand to stretch my legs. They're bound and chained to the radiator. I'm not going anywhere. A chain binds my feet, looping under the radiator's distribution pipe. The chain's bright steel, but the pipe is old cast iron, dripping rusty water.
Sounds like an Australian accent. I don't know. I can check online, see if what they say about the location of the game. Hold on. Because I don't know where this game technically takes place. Give me a sec. Do they say it on the Steam page? Let me see. Well, it says it drew inspiration from King, Crichton, and Carpenter with dash of 70s Aussie grindhouse. I have no idea what that means. But I think yes. It might be based in Australia. That's where the inspiration comes from anyway. I don't know exactly where though. I don't know much about Australian stuff to know what its references to. Like, what is 70s grindhouse? Like Aussie grindhouse too. I don't get it.
The pipe wobbles slightly where it enters the concrete floor. Maybe if I had the right tool.
Yeah, I think the developer is from Australia. Obviously, it doesn't really affect the storyline though, so you probably don't really need to know those references, which is good. It can be like standalone enough, I guess, because I know some games when they're based on a certain location, they take too much inspiration from that location to the point where I think if you're not from that place, you just are completely lost sometimes. I mean, which I understand not a really huge problem because like if the developer is from there, but sometimes it's just annoying, especially when you have puzzles based on that location and the player's not from there. Grindhouse is this trailer movie genre with a lot of blood and violence. Ah, okay, yes, I can see it. A good thing this game is made in pixel though, because even if it's like technically like thriller horror-ish, it's not like too bad because it's animated. It's not even like 2D like cartoon like anime. It's like pixel, so it makes it better, I guess, for me anyways, because if it's too gory, too realistic, I probably won't be able to play it. Sherlock Holmes, people. I still remember when I played Sherlock Holmes The Awakened 2008 edition. After playing like Sherlock Holmes The Silver Earrings, which is my first Sherlock Holmes game I played. The Awakened, I was so shocked when I played that game because my expectation for a Sherlock Holmes game was from the silver earrings. You know? And in the silver earrings, the game, there was death. There was murder, but it was not gory or all that bad in any way. So that was my expectation for Sherlock Holmes games, actually. But then I played The Awakened, and fuck was I shocked. Because it was 3D, and the realisticness. And again, the Sherlock Holmes game is not super realistic. It's stylized in a sense. But oh my god, 3D gore is terrible. I had to cover the screen at certain parts of the game because I couldn't stand what was on screen. I finished the game. No, but the shockingness of it. It's to the point where I tried to play another Sherlock Holmes game. This was before I started streaming. Sherlock Holmes versus Jack the Ripper. I stopped. I got so scared I chickened out because one, the Sherlock Holmes game is not easy. It's kind of difficult, actually. It's not the most like hand-holding, especially it's not like say in this game where you have a map you can travel to various places with. Like you have to find the place, right? It's like it's kind of difficult. And then it's Jack the Ripper, and after playing The Awakened, I was like, oh my god, that Jack the Ripper is like, it's gonna be like fucking intense, and I just stopped playing that one. Maybe in the future though, on stream with you guys I could play it. You guys would probably make it easier for me. How violent the story is, it would definitely be gory if it wasn't pixelated, because the pixel helps. If it's realistic visual, it can trigger uncanny valley feeling. Yes, even 3D. I know 3D games, especially if it's stylized, it's not super realistic, but because it's 3D, it kind of triggers something. Like if you're into horror and you're okay with like gore and stuff, that's fine. But if you're someone like me that you don't or aren't really into that, yeah, that's kind of intense. And yes, the pixels help because this game can be gory. You haven't seen it yet, like Herma, because you weren't here yesterday. Or is it the Hermit Gamer that wasn't here? Because your name color changed and I just don't remember. But my memory is not that great. Apparently, but yeah, like one of you guys weren't here yesterday, and you haven't seen it, but the deaths in this game can be very violent, and if it's like realistic, like it's 3D, let me tell you, that's gonna be fucking intense. Okay, it's yeah, even in pixel it's kind of bloody already, actually. Sometimes realistic visual can backfire. It can look silly. That is true, though. That is true. Yeah, you weren't here yesterday? Okay. I thought it was you. I was, because your color is the same yesterday as like the Herman Gamer, so I'm a bit confused. But yeah, it's kind of like, and y'all know me and my weird phobia, which I can't even find the name of online, about games having too realistic visuals. Like I am not into that. So okay, but back to this game though. I keep talking. I can't go anywhere though. I can't touch anything. What, can I talk to people?
Get me out of here! Footsteps, then the metal scrape of a bar being drawn.
Am I going to die?
Is awake. Maxwell Oldham, at your service.
How do you turn from a scientist, businessman, to this guy?
That'll help, yes. But I'd save it if I were you. Now, I wonder me Desert Pete. What do you think he knows?
His gaze holds a motionless curiosity. A disturbed child, considering the wings of a captive blowfly.
What are you gonna do? What is this thing?
Well, it'll keep your skull stationary while I'm operating.
Get the fuck away from me! You're insane!
Maybe. But it could be worse. See, that's what you're gonna help me with.
Fuck you!
Take a seat. You're the one wormed your way in here trying to catch old Maxwell unaware.
Same rifle the soldiers had.
I'm just looking for Annie. For my sister.
Annie? You mean Angelanis? Oh, that's rich. No, I see through his little games. Let's do a little experiment. Hold still.
What is... Ah!
He's just psychotic.
You bastard!
I can't die though, so what do you want me? What do you want to do?
But the winch holds me taut like some medieval rack.
Let me down!
I will. Just answer a question.
What?
Okay!
What drives evolutionary change?
Huh?
What?
Come on, this is easy. Natural selection. What drives it?
How the fuck would I know?
Quickly now.
I'm not even a scientist.
Evolution? What's he talking about?
Basically, like John. Does he mean dying? Dr. Roth? Fear? Quantum?
Cognition? Wrong. The answer I wanted.
His thumb circles the winch button, then presses...
Basically like giant, yeah, a bit.
Death. You die, and your genetic material dies with you. No chance of passing it on. Now, if there was a way for an organism to foresee death, prevent it, well, after 1 billion years of natural selection, it'd be bound to show up. A warning system. Precognition, if you will. Ah! And now, we see it in action. Pop! There it goes.
Well, technically I come back to life, so... The only difference, though,
Experiment. Hold still. Wait.
is that, unlike John yesterday, because John, his experiment went wrong, he loses his memories. We kind of remember everything, so...
Let me down!
I will.
Death! Death drives evolution!
Ah, now. How did you know that?
You killed me, you bastard!
Did I? A question for a philosopher, not a neurologist. I was the one discovered the trait, you know. Though your friend Roth tamed it. A phase flip, we called it. A rare but natural defense.
He's not my friend.
The shock of brain death is...
You kidnapped my sister? I don't even give a fuck what you're doing.
We take turns with...
Not really.
Revolver.
Okay, I do care a bit, but still.
Over and over.
Just for the sake of lying to him, right?
We did. Working weeks in just a few hours, we boosted the phase flip duration tenfold. A glorious thing, eh?
Sure! Yes!
Wrong.
No! Ah!
A dreadful thing. You know why? Quickly now.
He wants to know why this ability isn't a good thing?
Because I keep dying?
Because it makes people crazy!
Close. Yes, psychosis is the effect. But the cause? Decoherence of the temporal phase.
I don't even know what he's talking about, I'm sorry.
Echoes that hang around. Listen, Miss Tom. Do you hear them? Do you feel them? Pop! There it goes. Again, I guess.
Okay, here's a loophole, like there's a plot hole here.
God, I do hear them.
How does he know that I come back to life? See, the thing is, I go back in time.
Hold still. Wait.
That's how the thing works. No, so it's not like John yesterday where he revives himself, right? And time flows as per normal. He just keeps like dying and then going back to when he was changed, which is a baby, and just he's reviving. And people can see him revive. The concept with this game is that when you die, you go back in time to a few moments before your death, and then you come back to life that way. So technically, the only person who knows that you've died and come back to life is yourself, which is our main character, Mick. So my question is, how in the world does this guy know that I've died? Maybe he's also aware because the time reversal happens to him too. But see, the problem is though, when he keeps doing that, he does the same thing over again, like, oh, time experiment. How the fuck does he know? Is it that he was also experimented on? So, I mean, he can sense it? He went crazy because of these experiments? Like, did Roth turn on him or something? That's why he's so against Roth and his friends, supposedly. I don't understand. See, this is the thing about this game. Unless they explain this later on in game, these are like the plot holes with games like this sometimes, when for the sake of like a plot twist, for the sake of that this kind of, what do you call this, climax? You know, the adrenaline, like this like dramatic effect, they have these inconsistencies because they just want something to be dramatic and like dangerous, but they don't think of like the plot hole that come with it. You know, still a good story though. It's still a good game. I'm just wanting to know.
Now. Death, Deacon here. Temporal echoes hang around. You get lost in what could be, what isn't. You start running away from reality.
Sorry, I'm skipping through this because I'm getting tired of this guy. I'm sorry.
My Desert Pete. I know Rolf sent you here. I know what he did to you. He's jealous that I've still got me wits. He's lived too many lives, you see.
I feel like he does have the experimentation because
You'll thank me.
he does see something.
I need to go prepare.
Like the what, desert pea? I don't understand what he means though about that.
Some of what he said makes sense. I've been seeing things. Oh, God.
So I think Roth turned on him.
Is that what I have to look forward to?
So he got experimented on. He starts seeing things like, you know, whoever Desert P is. So that's why he keeps talking to Desert P. Who are you?
I can hear you. He's gone.
Oh, thank fuck. Thought he might have killed you. I'm in a storeroom. Can't see a thing. Welded the door shut.
I'm chained to a radiator in here.
Shit. Well, I'm Peters, Marson unit. You're from Winyera? How many they send?
Huh? No, I'm not with the police. Mick Carter.
Carter? Well, Carter, let's get out of here. Anything around you can use?
I don't see anything. Except for this chain
Reached
thing.
the hook that hoisted me up before.
Can you use it to grab anything?
I tug at it. Winch is locked. Not much play in the chain. The hook itself's pretty hefty though. I can't reach the vent from down here. The chain's too short. Won't reach. The pipe's too big for the hook to get around it.
Oh, radiator.
The winch could break this pipe I'm chained to. The hook won't reach though. Is there something I could tie between the hook and the pipe? I'm not going anywhere.
You can't even like stretch your hands or something? You just say, oh, I'm not gonna enter. I'm just gonna sit here, wait to die.
There's an old chest freezer. Think I can reach the cord. I grab and pull. Cord's stuck both ends, and the freezer's wedged in there.
Oh, brother.
The chest freezer's out of reach, and so is the cup on top. He's drilled some kind. I think he's gonna cut open my head.
That guy's psychopathic.
I'm not going anywhere. The masonry's crumbling here.
Think you could break through?
If I had a year or three.
Got anything better to do?
Can't pull the cord free without cutting it. My feet are chained to a radiator.
It's solid?
It's old, but I'm not breaking it barehanded. Looks like he's welded a 4x4 winch to the ceiling as a hoist.
Think it'd be strong enough to break the chain around your feet?
Maybe. I can't reach the controls though, and the hook won't reach the chains.
Can it reach the
I bet
base?
the winch could break this pipe I'm chained to. The hook won't reach though. Is there something I could tie between the hook and the pipe? The hook rings in my hand as I belt it against the wall. Chunks of masonry break away, but the bricks behind are a lot more solid. Won't work. No sense putting it back. Won't help. I toss a chunk of masonry at the winch controls. Just bounced off. The buttons are rugged industrial things. Can't be pushed by a bit of thrown rubble. I throw chunks of masonry at the cup until it topples over, rolling within reach. The toothbrush has seen better days, and the plastic cup just makes me realise how thirsty I am. Maybe I can get some water if I ask nice. I could smash it and use a shard to cut the cable, if the cup wasn't made of plastic.
Of course it's made of plastic. Why would it not be?
Something to drink. The cup's plastic, so breaking it won't give me anything sharp I can use. That won't get me something to drink. I scrabble at the crumbling masonry with my hands, but get nowhere. I slip the toothbrush behind my back and start scraping it against the wall. After a while, my hand begins to cramp. The plastic's worn down a little more, but a long way to go if I'm going to use it as a weapon.
Lots to do if you don't mind.
I do mind. You're in my way.
Even sharpened, a bit of plastic will never cut through the cable. I take aim and throw a nice-sized chunk of masonry at his head.
I might die, but why not?
Stupid hat right off.
Ah, you want to see what's under here, eh?
Christ!
Well, not the prettiest noggin, I'll admit. Hope you like wearing hats yourself. Small price to pay.
Is his head cut off too?
I swallow hard as he jerks the hat down over his ruined scalp.
I suppose, yeah, they did get to him.
Hey, can I get some water? My throat's like sandpaper.
Could do, could do. Suppose you want some grub too.
If he brings me food, maybe he'll bring me a knife. Yeah. Food would be...
What do you think, Desert P? Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, he's talking to someone not there.
Labbies, and Max will sort you out.
Trinity's lab? I thought it was here. I'm not with them.
Like she said, fair's fair.
Yeah, she's just fucking nuts.
Well out of reach. I nail the broom with a chunk of masonry and it clatters to the floor.
You really are a pest, you know.
He leans the broom back up against the wall.
Like, why the fuck are you in here? I don't want you to be in here.
I nail the broom with a chunk of masonry and it clatters to the floor.
Enough. Wait! Just a little shot to calm you down.
He probably is experimented on.
Not from up here. I can't from here.
This won't sting a bit.
He jabs me in the leg. I try and stay awake.
Hey. Hey, you there?
Yeah.
Oh, I was worried. He left a while ago.
I nail the broom with a chunk of masonry and it clatters to the floor. I reach the old broom and pull it behind me. I reach with the broom, try to snag the winch control, hit the buttons, anything. Useless. Can't get at it from here. Not sweeping that up. Not sweeping that up. I can already reach the cable. Just need something to cut it with. Not sweeping that up.
Can I break this? I want to break it though.
Not sweeping that up.
Because it says you need something the chain is not long enough.
Not sweeping that up.
So I thought I could tie this to that and the thing, but he says no.
Which could break this pipe I'm chained to. The hook won't reach though. Is there something I could tie between the hook and the pipe?
That's what I want to do, but you said no.
That won't help. Even sharpened, a bit of plastic will never cut through the cable. Gotta think of something else. Need to think of something else. Can't see how to make it work. I'm not gonna start scrubbing things clean for him. I'm not gonna start scrubbing things clean for him.
I've got some chunks of masonry, a plastic cup, toothbrush, a hook that's too short to do anything, and a broom.
Not sweeping that up.
What am I supposed to do now? Give me a hint, please. 'Cause I'm confused.
Not sweeping that up. Not sweeping that up. Poking at it with a broom handle won't help. It's screwed shut. I can't reach the vent from down here. Can't see how that'll help. I reach with the broom, try to snag the winch control, hit the buttons, anything. Useless. Can't get at it from here.
He can't do anything. That's a problem. Like everything he says, oh, I can't do this and that and
I toss a chunk of masonry at the winch controls. Just bounced off. The buttons are rugged industrial things. Can't be pushed by a bit of thrown rubble.
It's so fucking useless. Ugh.
I can't reach the vent from down here.
Maybe the guy on the other side? Okay.
There's a grate up above me. Must lead into your room.
Hold on. Yes! There's a little hole in the concrete up here. Must be it.
Anything else in there you could use?
Just a minute. Can't see shit. Mostly empty shelves, plastic buckets, some books. Found a toolbox. Feels like a pair of wire cutters inside.
Can you pass me the wire cutters?
Get me through the door, though. I'm tossing them down the vent. Maybe you can use them.
Can't reach from down here, but I might think of something. Poking at it with a broom handle won't help. It's screwed shut.
Oh my fucking god.
I can't reach the... Throwing bits of masonry at it won't get it open.
You don't have to get it open, just so like this will drop off. Like seriously, you just sit there do
Can't reach
nothing.
the vent from down here. If I try to move, I'll fall on my face. The pipe wobbles slightly where it enters the concrete floor. Maybe if I had the right tool. Not sweeping that up.
Can't use the force to sort of wrench it.
Sweeping that up.
Did he give me water? No, he made me pass out.
Hey, can I get something to drink in here?
What do you want then? I'm busy, you know.
Just give me some water.
He won't give me water unless I tell him where Trinity's lab is.
But I don't know where Trinity's lab is. See, this is the problem. This is like the game logic again. The stupid ass like point and click game logic where I'm just so confused.
So you work with Roth?
No, I do not. Gideon's a madman. He won't cut it out. Thinks he can live with it.
You're talking about the phase flip.
He's much stronger than you, else he'd never let you out. By now, he must be jumping years, decades even. Lived centuries, the same time, over and over. Any idea what that can do to you?
I don't.
He controls everything. But not us, Desert P. We're still safe. And with your help, Carter, with what's in your head, we'll be rid of it for good.
I don't even know what he's doing. Jesus freaking Christ.
Where's Annie? My sister. What have you done to her?
She was at Grace's office. We met there. I thought she was going to help. She drove me back here. But then she betrayed me. A spy, just like you.
We're not spies! Where is she?
She's with your Trinity friends now.
They're not my friends. Where is she?
Like you don't know.
I don't know. Fuck you.
I've seen these monsters. Insect-like things. Glowing eyes.
You see them too.
Yes.
An effect of the phase flip. I thought I'd cut it out of me. But those echoes are still there.
That's all it was then? A hallucination? I'm just crazy?
Okay, if they're going down that route, I feel like that's gonna be... I would hate this.
So you're the bucket butcher from the papers?
A little present from Roth and Trinity. They set me up, framed me. I had nothing to do with
Yeah, right.
feelings.
Yeah, right.
A fly.
You drilled into my fucking skull!
That's different.
Yeah, he is psycho.
How come I can phase flip? Could I always do that?
You likely have some natural proclivity. In the wild, you'd be unaware. Just a near-death experience. But you're not in the wild, are you? You're working with Roth. So
I already said I did not work with Roth.
simulate a
For the love of fucking God, you don't know how to listen?
follow with controlled brain death. End result, a
Like, your years are fucking useless.
I think I'd remember if he did all that. The reporter. I saw her being taken by soldiers.
She was gonna meet me. We were gonna blow this thing open. You people got to her first.
Artist said I'm not with them.
Trinity. The soldiers. They're with Trinity?
Stop playing coy. You know very
I
well.
already said I don't know. Fuck you.
Bodies in the reservoir.
More of Trinity's dirty work.
So they're abducting homeless people. Drowning them. Why?
You tell me.
I already said I don't fucking know.
So this phase flip is what's making people crazy?
You'll go that way too if you leave it too long. Bet Roth didn't tell you that. It don't show, but I'm not all there myself. Few flies short of a dunny as it
Oh, I can tell.
Oath.
I was able to cut it out before it got too bad.
Yeah, right.
If I die now, I die for good. That's why I got to be careful.
Well, good to know.
People I know can't be there. Like me Desert P here.
Who?
She brings me comfort, but it's an addiction that'll kill me. Kill you too if I don't operate. And poking around your head might find the answers I need to help myself.
I'm not planning on hanging around for that.
You know what? I'll live with my craziness, like being able to revive myself over and over again thing.
I don't-
Okay, I like my head
What
enough.
do you think?
You're not fooling us.
Why do you even care? It's your company. You're one of the founders, right?
Roth didn't tell you. We had a little falling out. He went too far. We got out, didn't we? And we're not going back. No matter how many of you people...
And you still think you're not fucking insane.
I'm not with Trinity. I don't know where their lab is.
No, don't believe you.
He won't give me water unless I tell him where Trinity's lab is. I throw another chunk of masonry at him.
Keep that up and see what happens.
Just
I
kill
throw
me.
another chunk of masonry at him.
Or just let me pass out already, okay?
Just a little shot to calm you down.
Yeah, I want to get rid of you. Hurry up, okay? GTFO. Hurry up.
Can't from here.
Yeah, just quickly do whatever.
No.
No. Hurry up.
Not from up here.
This won't sting a bit.
He jabs me in the leg.
I'm sorry. At this point, I feel like the main character whines too much, okay? My bad.
Alec? Hey,
Yeah?
if you were after the butcher, did you come across Trinity Biotech?
Yeah. He used to work there.
Did you find out where their lab was?
Not supposed to share case information with civilians, but
It will help me. Come on.
don't have exact address, but it's in the Great Winyera Desert.
Thanks. If I call out, he'll come back in. Do I want that?
Oh yeah, safe. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you for telling me that.
Hey, come back here!
What now? I'm trying to prepare stuff here.
Trinity's labs. They're in the Great Winyera.
Is that right? Okay then.
So, get me some food?
Right. Guess you'll need your strength.
He waddles out with my cup, returning a few
Long game. I just will get back to old habits.
tepid water,
Yeah.
down a bowl.
Eat up. It's
It might be a longer game. I think the final few chapters might be a bit longer, I guess.
I hoped he'd give me a knife or at least a spoon, but my hands will have to suffice. I gingerly try it, then realizing my hunger, start wolfing down great handfuls. Choked on something. A coin? I look closer. Oh, God! A tag from a cat's collar. I push away the little that remains of my meat.
Ugh, yuck. Okay, what's this?
I don't think so. Can't see how that'll help. Won't work. The tag's not sharp enough to cut anything, though could make a passable screwdriver.
Was it a catfish?
I start to scrape at the wall with the metal tag. All I'm getting for my efforts is blisters and a hand cramp. Wrong tool for the job, really. Better suited for something more delicate. Won't help. Need to think of something else. Gotta think of something else.
Do I need to get rid of him again? I need to get... Okay. I'm just gonna annoy him.
I throw another chunk of masonry at him.
I warned you.
Hold on!
Just a little shot to calm you down.
Yes.
I can't from here.
Hurry up. Okay. Quickly.
All right, I'll stop. Just put that away.
Well, all right.
Oh, you can stop him just talking about this like that? But I need to get rid of him, though. I need to get rid of him. Oh,
Throw another
fuck you.
chunk of masonry at him.
I warned you.
Tap the pie. Oh.
Hold on!
Just a little shot to calm you down.
That won't work. I can't. Wonder if the guy next door can hear that. No! Wonder if the guy next door can hear that. Wonder if the guy next door can hear that. It's held on with a big pair of flathead screws. I scrabble it. Ah! My nail tears, ripping a strip of skin down my thumb. Can't undo them by hand.
This won't sting a bit.
He jabs me in the leg.
I need to call him back. I need to tap again.
Oh.
I need to unscrew. Okay, now I know what to do. Okay, sorry.
There's a pipe next to me. Solid iron.
I could hear you tap on it.
Might be useful if I need to signal you.
Good idea. Tap 3 times. I'll try and distract her.
I need to get hoisted first. Okay, hold on.
I throw another chunk of masonry at him.
I warned you.
Hold on.
Just a little shot to calm you down.
Hey, motherfucker! You forgot to lock my door!
My neighbour rattles off a slew of insults.
Can't think with this racket.
Okay, GTFO, quickly. Bye-bye, bye-bye.
Down.
Make me!
Okay.
Fumble the cat's tag over the first screw and manage to get it to turn. Loosened, I get it the rest of the way with my
Okay,
feet,
quickly.
then start on the second. Got him.
All right, okay, now I need to... I need to kill myself? Yes, save. Good thing. Good thing to save.
That won't help. There's nothing in there.
Do I need to get rid of it?
No way they cut through the winch chain.
Do I need to...
Come back in here.
Okay, I need to be let down now.
Okay, okay. What'd you do with that old Maxwell, eh?
The freezer shudders into silence as I snip the cord.
What did you do now? I had the spare plasma in here. You really want me using rancid blood when I operate?
I don't want to operate at all.
I have more somewhere.
He left the door open. Maybe...
Okay now, despite these interruptions, I think we're ready. I'll just prepare some more Novocaine. You'll sleep through the whole thing. Isn't this exciting?
No, it's not.
I loop the cable between the hook and the radiator pipe. Tuck it behind me, hidden from view. If the hook is raised now, it should break the pipe.
Good idea. Keep reminding me to save.
It's out of reach. I nail the broom with a chunk of masonry and it clatters to the floor. I reach the old broom and pull it behind me. I hook the esky handle with the broomstick. It tilts forward and falls. Dry ice burns the tips of my fingers as I grab it.
All ready then? Oh, you really are a pain.
Yes, I am.
There, he gathers up the esky.
We'll start in just a moment.
Can you pull me now so that I can...
I throw another chunk
Yeah.
of masonry at him.
Enough. Everything's ready now anyway.
The cord did it. My legs are free. Shit. The pipe's spraying water everywhere. The butcher looks at the gushing water, at my legs kicking free.
Hey!
Panic in his eyes. I struggle to pull my head off the hook. Almost got it.
Look what you made me do.
As I'm
So fucking dumb, Mick.
I feel another presence. A single
Like, oh my god, water!
horror.
All I can do is like struggle.
My own.
Can you kick him in the balls or in the head or something?
Isn't this exciting?
Really? All you can do is, oh my god, my head. Knock him out first, for goodness sake. I did get dry ice. What I wanted to do was throw the dry ice at the water and then there's smoke or something, or throw it at his face, or you can do something to distract the guy for a moment, right? But no, all Mick was like, oh my god, my head. Really, Mick? You've been dead so many times and you still... What are you, a baby or something? Get over it already. Seriously, you'd think after dying for over 10 times at least, you would get used to it, right? You can come back to life anyway. I know, it fucking hurts. Okay, probably loses some sanity over it, but seriously. Save yourself first, knock that guy out first, distract him first or something, right? You're in fucking danger and you're whining, oh my god, my head? Really? Is your life not as important? All you can do is whine like, oh my god, water's spraying everywhere. Fucking stupid ass.
I hook the esky handle with the broomstick. It tilts forward and falls.
Do I just leave the dry ice there or something?
Dry
No.
ice burns the tips of my
I need to
fingers
grab
as I
it.
grab it. I pack dry ice between the radiator coils. Should freeze the water in the pipes quick smart.
Okay. There we go. So it freezes the ice.
I loop the cable between the hook and the radiator pipe. Tuck it behind me, hidden from view. If the hook is raised now, it should break the pipe.
All ready then? Oh, you really are a pain.
With a glare, he gathers up the esky.
We'll start in just a moment.
I
In
throw
your
another
face.
chunk of masonry at him.
I warned you. Everything's ready now anyway.
The cord did it. My legs are free.
Just get a little something to help you sleep.
He doesn't seem to have noticed.
If all goes well, you'll wake up sane as I am.
Oh, I don't want that.
I roll off him and shakily get to my feet.
What happened?
I knocked him out. I'm free.
Well, hurry. Let me out.
Right. A heavy iron bar's been welded across the door. Don't think I can get this open.
Well, get out and find some help then.
Good idea.
Not sweeping that up.
Okay, get out first. Let me save first. I can't release this thing again. How do I
Oi! I can't let you bring more of them down on me.
How did he get up so quickly? No, block the door.
Not sweeping that up.
I said block the door, damn it.
I tap the bottle. About a quarter full, I'd say. But the safety valve won't open without a fitting attached. Not sweeping that up. They're no good for cutting through that. They're no good. I'm not gonna start.
No, fitting?
Can't see it.
How do I make this work?
Only thing not rusted to shit is an oxy gas axe attached to a length of grubby hose.
Okay.
I screw on the hose, strike the torch, and start cutting. The bar comes free in my hand, and the man falls through the door.
Thank God. I just need a minute. Go find a way out.
Okay. Oh, wait though, let me save first. Give me a moment. Okay, get out. Maybe you can distract the guy later.
Oi! I can't let you bring more of them down on me.
Too late. Got you at last, traitor.
Traitor?
Bastard!
Oh, he's not with the police?
Oh, plenty.
Oh, so he's bad.
This. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Oh, so this guy's evil too.
I squint at him as he hunches over the butcher. Don't think he's a cop after all. And that outfit is...
Yeah, I think he's with the lab. He's distracted.
I weigh the bar in my hand. Don't want to make the wrong move.
Just knock him out already.
Hey! Thanks, mate! Saved me life there. Guess that means you really aren't one of Trinity's goons, huh?
I'm not.
No, you maniac. I'm just looking for my sister.
No shit. Well, Trinity has got her. Almost got me too. Guess we're batting for the same.
At least it convinced him that I'm not with the other guy. Oh, fuck.
You're crazy. There's no way I'm... A keening alarm cuts me off.
That's a proximity sensor. We'll have to postpone, I'm afraid. Whoever it is, they're armed and coming down the main shaft. Don't just stand there.
Not while there's a better weapon up for grabs.
Oh.
Close up, the outfit is unmistakable. Same I saw at the docks in the alley. So I'm not the only one Trinity's after.
Gideon and I didn't part on the nicest of terms.
Would you stop talking, Mick? For once? Grab the fucking weapon and shoot at the damn guy.
And if I'm not
You have to make comments
about to drop in.
when there's a fucking psycho wanting to kill you.
Okay, you bastard.
Oh, good, you got it. Now stop messing round and cover that hatch. They're almost through.
He's nuts. I can't get through to him.
Can I just...
Okay. Oh, now stop messing.
Oh my good fucking god. Can you knock him out first at least?
Not while there's a...
Ugh!
That won't. I'm not staying here with you. This the way out?
Yeah, and the way in.
I hear steps above me.
What can I leave from that window? I came down from that window.
I hear footsteps above the hatch.
They're here.
Screech of rusty metal as the trapdoor is thrown back. My finger tightens on the trigger.
I swear, Mick is... Oh, fuck. Sorry. Thank you, detective.
Wow, you seem to be doing okay, boss.
Oh, he's a friend of yours, Mick. Well, then you're a friend of mine too. I'm Maxwell. Maxwell Alden.
The Bucket Butcher.
This again. It's a frame-up. I ain't killed nobody.
There's a dead guy down that hallway. And another under that sheet.
Him? Oh, no. Still have me university connections. They won't miss one cadaver. And if Trinity soldiers blunder into a few traps I've set, well, can hardly blame me for that, detective.
You drugged me. Held me captive. You drilled this thing into my fucking skull.
Firstly, you broke in here. How was I supposed to know you weren't a Trinity soldier? And secondly, you need the surgery. There's a time bomb in that noggin. Not long till you hurt someone.
I'm not letting you cut open my head.
Can't say I blame you there, boss.
Well, Trinity would have the tech to fix it unobtrusively. Of course, we'd need access to their labs.
That's where they'll have Annie.
Well, you'll never get in without old Maxwell here.
I don't plan on letting you out of my sight anyway.
Suppose you want me to get that brace off then, Mick?
Yes!
He comes near me, Hara. Shoot him.
Cuffs will do for now. Come on, against the wall. Then I'll take you to the hospital, Mick.
No hospitals. We'll go to someone I can trust.
For love of God, sometimes I question the logic in these games, but you know what? Never mind. I finished chapter 5 at least. Oh, Jesus. That was intense. Okay, maybe make it 3 streams. I might need to. Chapter 5 is a bit long.
Ow!
Hold still.
The last steel rod clinks into the sink.
Thank you, Sarah.
You'd be such a baby, I would have left them in there.
You should have heard him whinging at my place.
Unbelievable. Sarah grins at me, wiping her hands on a tea towel while I wash blood down the plug hole.
Are you sure we're safe here?
I didn't see any signs of surveillance.
Annie kept her home address private because of her work.
If she's alive, they'd have got it out of her.
At any rate, we don't want to hang around.
So, what's the plan?
Good question.
Okay. Save first. Oh! Jesus, got through that. At least the guy's cuffed now. We have the detective with us. Good grief, yeah! So this is the detective we talked about before. Detective Hara, our good friend, our buddy. Oh, I need a break. I need to rest for a bit, stretch for a bit. That was an intense chapter. Honestly, a bit darker than the rest of the chapters, but I imagine the final 3 chapters might be worse. Since we're going to go over to where was that? The company, the biotech area? Despite the grips and frustration, game does got hard. I mean, yes, you can see the amount of effort the developers put into the game. As frustrating as it is, and as flawed as it is, because this is inspired by a lot of, like, I think, old classic point and clicks, perhaps. And the genre of, you know, like the grindhouse and shit. So, it's flawed, but you can tell they care for the game. And yes, a little too old. You took too much inspiration from old school point and clicks, people. Like, seriously, developers, like, you can have a more modern take on the genre, you know that? Like, I know being inspired by the old games and all, but still. I mean, take a look at Pounds and Pawns, Kingdom of Deceit. It's inspired by the old school point and clicks, but it's modern. Okay? It doesn't frustrate me to no end with the stupid ass point and click logic. And Mick. Oh, whiny ass Mick. I swear. Was Foolish Mortals ever this frustrating? No. I will say no. The only part I was upset about with Foolish Mortals is the very end, where there was like the dip in the storyline, but that is purely on the storyline, like the route they took with the story. And that's also a personal thing. I was upset about it because I don't like that kind of storyline. But for other people, they might not really care all that much. They might be okay with it. So, like, the dip was a personal dip for me. But overall, despite being inspired by old school point and clicks, that game still is modern enough that it doesn't frustrate you that much, you know? Like, you have references in that game pertaining to other, like, point and clicks, some of which you guys have pointed out in that gameplay. But honestly, the logic in that game is not that frustrating, because despite it having point and click logic, it still made sense. It's more, I guess, logical. You know, it's more a bit realistic. Like, oh, you need to do this to get this. You kind of know what you're supposed to do, right? And it's just the way you go to it. And some of it's pretty straightforward. Like, it's easy to guess. And of course, some of which I need more help with, a bit of hints and stuff overall, but it's not terrible. This game, though, it has too much of the point and click logic where it doesn't make sense. Like, as a person playing the game, you're questioning the main character and why he chooses to do what he does. Like, his reactions. Like, for one, he's died a lot over the point of the game, like the course of the game. And the fact that the developers made this like in-game thing, where it is a thing that happens in-game. So it's not like, say, Nancy Drew, where the second chances technically doesn't occur in-game. So canon-wise, if you talk about Nancy Drew, the world that she lives in, the second chance thing never happened. She never like died and came back to life. She never had any of that. You know, she just got through it. It's only the players that needed that second chance. You see, it's the problem with this game is that they made it an in-game thing. And they're ads, so you guys probably can't hear me. But you know what? Since they're ads, I'm gonna go on break first. So, for those who watch on YouTube, thank y'all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care.